Good morning, everyone. Back with more Yakuza Kiwami after several days of having taken a break. Yeah, I've been the past week I've been very, very tired and busy, not helped by the weather. So, I kind of got a little gamed out, decided to just, take a break, just, try to recoup myself, and I had a day off today due to a work meeting I had to do, so if anything, I have more than enough time to get back in line with the game. Of course, I've also been doing a little side project. I've been doing a Godzilla movie retrospective, like a series of mini reviews that I've been posting on my Twitter and Facebook. So if you're interested, you look at those. You can go look at those at my Twitter and Facebook account. Facebook, Alexander Kogan, Kogan. Unless you follow Twitter, in which case, Alex Saurus Zilla, like dinosaurs and Godzilla, because I'm that predictable. And, yeah, so that's been my little side thing going on while I've been taking a rest until I had enough energy to finally go back, because, yeah, combined with my work schedule plus the weather, it's just I've been tired lately, like a lot. But I'm back. I have a day off to do it. So let's try to get back in line with the game, shall we? So what's been happening? Well, last time, a bunch of gangs, invaded the purgatory. And one of the gangs kidnapped Haruka. We gotta go find her. But of course, we also got a series of side quests, and I also got Majima to come out of his depression or whatever, and now he's attacking me again. Although whether or not I'll be able to get everything from him, I honestly cannot say, and honestly, I doubt I'll be able to do it to get everything from him. But we'll do what we can. Also, we got Komaki's training again, so I'll likely do that. And on top of all the side quests we got going, and I still have the frickin' Pocket Circuit quest on hold because I really do not like it. Plus, I really, really, really want the car that I need to do it. It's some other one. I've tried Golem. I've tried B. So I really want this third one. I don't know where it is, or nor can I remember the name personally. So we'll get to it when we can. So we've got a couple things we can do right here in Purgatory. We can do this one called Badass Dads. We already did the Rumored Party, which was basically some Charles Manson type douchebag who was giving people spiked love drinks to make people pretend to fall in love with each other, and it was weird. So we got a couple things we could do. Since I saved, I think we got Komaki right here, but I kind of want to do this one first. Excuse me, sir. And apparently it's a multiple choice question type quest again, so we'll see how it goes. Excuse me, sir. Wow, look at you. Definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you.
Nani?
Well, with those nice stockings of yours, how about the bad girl half from you, bad boy? Just like a man with real presence. The nonchalant demeanor, that scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. Hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? You're the poster boy of a badass dad, yet you don't know what you are. Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. Lady, I've been in jail for 10 years. I don't know what the trends are right now. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. DILF? Is that the... I'm going to assume that is the male equivalent of MILF. Okay, then. Must rock the look naturally. I wish I rocked his look naturally. Seriously. Ugh. Like, seriously, man. Look at... Kazuma's the picture of ultimate manhood. I wish I looked half as good as him. See the bad and bad boy in short for badass dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy. Rugged but respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. Never would have thought. Me, a badass dad, how many years did I age in prison? Conducting interviews for a magazine, an article to seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. So it's basically like that host club interview, only for, well, only not for clubs, it's for magazines. There's an actual criteria for that. I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs I can find and deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. Don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Most of them punks, but I beat the shit out of them, so... I guess I'm the Chad compared to those losers. Why not stop them? A lot of the men on those streets aren't bad boys, they're just bad people. That is true. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping to find some more fatherly types here. You came into West Park thinking it would be safe. Well, if I don't do something, the story I'd be working on for months will fall through. So please help me out. Yeah, how'd they even let you into West Park, considering there's a secret code and all? And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. You'll have a prize? Fine, I'll do it. Really, it's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. That okay? That's fine. I mean, I have a girl, that's the closest I have to a daughter to go rescue, but sure, I got enough time to spare. It's because space is warped and time is bendable, and what may seem like hours in game time in real life is actually a few minutes in game time. Thank you so much. For starters, can you tell me your name and age? Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, yeah? Perfect. Well, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? Priorities. How are other guys answering? The man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. Not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. Still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days? My clothes, Majima-san, nothing really. Let's see. Lately I've had to prioritize Majima-san, though it's not really by choice. Majima-san? Who's that? A guy who's always trying to pick a fight with me, so I have to go and fight him. This guy who keeps trying to kill me. He's trying to kill you. Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that? Nah, not like that. Once upon a time, I got a little stubborn with him, and he kind of took a shine to me. But now when we fight, I can't afford to pull any punches, and he's everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying. He's everywhere. Like Michael Myers on a, if he had gone on shrooms, and now he just wants to, and now he finds whatever place to hide, like a serial killer, just to throw a couple of punches at me. I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle. Yeah, but due to this and that, I hadn't seen him for 10 years. And even after a decade, he never forgot me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. Can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. Mostly enemies. Although, it certainly doesn't feel like it half the time. It's a complicated relationship only men understand, but I think it's lovely. You think so? You bet. I mean, the answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in everyday life, but... Alright. It's okay. Why don't we move on to the next question? Okay then, my next question is... Howdy folks, hang on there a dang old minute. Yes? Been listening to you kids, talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man, no one beats the boss. Bad boy boss man, you say? Stay put, I'll go fetch him. Oh no, she's gonna go get frickin' florist. Who's not exactly the picture of manly health these days. Getting interviewed, eh? Sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do it. So you're this boss the man was talking about? I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. You don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. Heh. Do you want to interview me, too? May I? The open robe, the scent of tobacco, I'm sensing an aura of badassery from just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, maybe an even better bad boy than Kiryu-san. What the? You think? I mean, really? Look at him. I mean, he's a boss. He has quite the reputation, but he doesn't exactly scream the picture of health, if you get my drift. I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? I have your name. Just call me the florist. Okay, well then, going to continue my interview with both you, Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Wow, it just turned into a competition. Let me ask the both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share? What? Something like a heroic exploit? If you have something. Mr. Florist, would you care to share first? Let's see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demanded my wallet and everything. My gosh, were they targeting you for being an older man? Yep, but unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he'd enjoyed with said worker, some real kinky shit. Oh man. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." Then they started to argue and I went along on my merry way. You're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fist, I got my facts. Though let's be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys anyway. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos, everything? That's her job? What exactly? Do you really want to know? No, I'm just going to pretend I never heard all that. Good, because it's probably best you don't know. That is, it does qualify you for bad boy status. Kiryu, what about you? You think you could beat my bad boy story? Bad boy story, let's see. I went on a rampage at a funeral. I was in the joint for 10 years. I beat up punks on a daily basis. 10 years, I don't know. I beat up bugs on a daily basis. I went on a rampage at a funeral. Well, we want to be more on the... I guess we're trying to be heroic. Went on a rampage at a funeral. I don't know. I mean, if I screw it up, I can always go back to my previous save and restart the whole thing, but I don't know what to go with this one. I mean, rampaging on punks seems to be pretty typical, honestly. But rampage at a funeral is not something you see every day. I mean, anyone could probably do beating up punks, but rampage at a funeral, that's something that rarely ever happens. I mean, if I choose wrong, I'll redo it, but I'll see what happens. Let's try rampage at a funeral. Not long ago, I went on a rampage at my ex-boss's funeral. What? At such a sober time, why exactly would you do that? I was falsely accused of shooting someone and got surrounded by men who were ordered to kill me. And someone I trust told me to escape, so I had no choice. Sorry to butt in. Is this really at a funeral service? Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's just disrespectful. It was a bad choice. Then again, based on what you've already told me, you're either senseless or outright insane. Think before you act. Well, that's... You just read them like a book, miss. Yeah. Don't go rampaging at funeral services anymore. It was a bad choice. Next question. Oh, another one. It's Date. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this one because that was a bad choice. I thought it would score badass points, but it didn't. She didn't take kindly to it, so I'm gonna redo it. The florist. What are you doing here, Date? Just on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? Being interviewed as a bad boy, old guy. Huh? Come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? This is Date's son. He's a cop. Cop, currently interviewing for men for a magazine. Here we go again. So you're finding the badass dad's Kamurocho, eh? Older men are in right now. Tough guys with a heart of gold, like Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist here. Everyone from teeny boppers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Now that you mention it, Saya was telling me the other day all girls are into old guys. All the girls. Saya, your daughter? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. That's right, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist? Yes, I think that's exactly what she was saying. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all. Oh man, what just happened? You're the police officer here. Do you enlighten us, Date-san? How are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through? Yeah. No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. And check this out, I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me? You three are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are. This is having the opposite effect. Oh, our bad. That's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up your daughter for getting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Huh. Wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either. Oh, sorry. Why am I the only one who got yelled at? So who among us would make the best bad boy anyway? Why do you ask? I think we need to decide who's the best badass dad. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good, but starting now, hit instead of just getting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What? Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I can't fast forward. You can't just change my story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you're asking me. If he starts fighting, I can pause and restart it. It's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? But I came here to interview, man, not adjudicate your egos. How about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. And the three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer get more badass dad cred. Sounds fair, don't you think? Oh, we're not gonna fight. Boo. Guess that's a good compromise. Then it's settled. We just have to do what is already planned, which was to ask some questions and get some answers. Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is most worthy of the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. Works for me. Schedule the questions. Going to ask the one I've been keeping on the back burner for a while for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Oh, most important, eh? Too easy. Pretty confident. Please, Flores, go ahead and answer first. Financial power. You mean money? It's a human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. Self-worth grows with network, creates an image of the respectable adult male. Dandyism, having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So dandyism is not just about clothes, it's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes bad-ass dad so cool, and is that what you're saying? Exactly, so the most important thing to a bad boy's financial power, see? It all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dad's not one of them. Guess that's true. Then you got me. Make tons of money underground here. Sorry, guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you to even compete. Flores makes a pretty convincing argument. Thank you for the enlightening response, Mr. Florist. Date, would you like to answer next? You know nothing, Florist of Psy. It's true that financial power is important to badass dads, no doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close but no cigar. Go on. What are you implying? Most important thing to a bad boy, that'd be to have a loving family. Family? What's he even talking about? What a true cool guy needs is the heart to love his family and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing. If there's no one to share it with, a boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. You see, so a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he'd be out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter to protect. How about you? Well, street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But lots of dandy men aren't married. Yeah, so the term DILF is kind of a misnomer. Tons of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they've got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. Well, yeah, I am looking after, or trying to look after, a girl whose mom is dead, so I guess I somewhat fit the criteria in terms of being, you know, foster, sort of, but not really. He's right, and you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Well, that was because... Guess I'm the clear winner here. Looks like the Florist has the lead, at least for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again so I can answer the other question correctly, because I thought beating up street cleds would be like, too simple. Everyone, it's like, you know, that's a typical answer. I thought the funeral would be like the one where she'd be like, Like, that is awesome, but no, she took it negatively. You're up. Do you have an answer? Most important thing for a bad boy is... going to a tanning salon. Less common sense than normal men. I have no clue. I'm just going to be honest here. I have no clue. Sorry, but I still don't get what a bad boy actually is. So there's no way I'd know what's most important to them. So I wasted all my time interviewing you. You're gonna take the who cares attitude, eh? Sounds like you've given up on winning this battle. Safe to say that Kiryu's forfeited. That's true, he's out. Hey, wait! I guess it wasn't a good idea, to be honest. Thank you for answering, everyone. All that's left is for you to declare which one of us is the worthy of being called the ultimate. Make the announcement. It's gonna be the florist, isn't it? The ultimate bad boy is the florist. Yep, I'm doing it again. Huh? What? Why? Damn it. I think Mr. Florist's answer was the coolest. And right on the money. Literally. That sucks, but it is what it is. I actually have a special prize for the florist. Thanks. Since Kiryu and Date also answered my questions here, it's not special but considered a consolation prize. Thanks. Wild shirt. Please continue to keep it Danny, his ultimate badass dad. Forever a cool guy, eh? I'll try to keep it up. Sure you'll do just dandy. Well, excuse me. See you around. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it and skip a lot of the dialogue. I think you all get the picture. Sure, it was my natural magnetism and dandyism that drew in all the ladies in Purgatory in the first place. Dude, we've been to your office. There's no lady in sight. Except for all the strippers and prostitutes and all the whorehouses outside of your mansion, anyway. Maybe if you two farts could learn a thing or two from me. Who knows? You could end up more popular than with the ladies. Oy vey. Whatever floors of Psy, come on with that. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, need to get back to the station. Yeah. Badass dads and cool guys are currently in, huh? Maybe I should check out a men's magazine and see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, I'm doing it again. 50,000 points. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it.
Nani?
Skip it. Skip it.
Nani? Nani?
I'm gonna try a different answer. Let's see. If I had to pick something, I'd say my clothes. What part of your clothes are you particular about? I usually don't wear t-shirts. I like dress shirts. The kind you can button up. I'm not really much of a button-up person myself, but there, you know, it depends on the shirt, really. I always unbutton the shirt down to my chest. I don't like it when the shirt feels tight around my throat. That's why I don't wear neckties either. I hate ties. They're such a nuisance. I'd rather just wear the shirt, really. And a suit jacket, just to add a little more swagger, but other than that, eh. Depends on the occasion, of course. I see, you are showing a lot of chest, even today. Bad boys always show off their chest. You really seem to get the basics of being a cool old guy. You think? That answer was definitely badass dad material. Some grandpa with his shirt buttoned up to the top is almost uncool. I mean, it makes sense at the workplace, but... that reminds me of my stint as a businessman. I got some flack about my clothes. Well, I showed him. Next question. Sure. And here comes the florist. So we'll definitely choose beating up punks this time. So she liked the clothes one better. Come on, skip it, skip it. Finish walking. Thank you.
Nani?
Okay. Beat up punks on a daily basis. That's what I should have done. Don't really know what it is about me, but I don't really know what it is about me, but I get dragged into fights with street punks every time I turn a corner. Really? Maybe something about you just compels young, feisty men to confront you. Yeah, that she was looking for something from much more heroic qualities, so I thought I could wow her with the whole funeral fight, since that's something that rarely ever happens, and plus, I was the victim in that circumstance. They were attacking me, but she didn't get it, so I'm going with what is the comp, which would be the simplest answer. You know, it's like sometimes the more complicated the situation seems to be the right answer, but oftentimes it's usually the simple ones, the most common one. Something about you compels feisty men to confront you. Maybe, but every fight ends the same way. Them on the ground begging for their lives and me taking their money. What? Being up punk kids and taking their money, that certainly is bad. But I'm not the instigator here, and I don't even ask for the money. So it's not that bad. Plus I save people who are also getting mugged. Just a little bad, right? Hey, but if you're beating them up, how's that any better than my blackmailing them? Well, Kiryu-san isn't exposing embarrassing secrets, but he is fighting back. Both are forms of self-defense, though. Perhaps Kiryu-san's story just sounds more heroic. It totally does. What? I disagree. I'm just going to move on to the next question. And here comes Date.
Nani?
Kiryu and the florist. What are you doing here? Just down on a quick patrol.
Huh?
Interviewed. Come again. He's a cop. I'm currently interviewing men for magazine. Yup. Okay, so this time I'm gonna choose. I'm going to choose the lack of common sense one. Finding a badass dad's a Kamurocho. Older men right now. Everyone from blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Daughter.
Huh? Nani? Soda.
Yeah.
A maverick of the police force been taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day.
Oi.
Yeah, they all have, like, excuses. Why am I the one getting yelled at? Bring it on. Of course, Kiryu would go for the fight option. But no, we're not going to do that, because it's... Well, Date's kind of competent, but compared to me, he's second fiddle. And then there's the florist, and... Unless he happens to be like the old, like one of the masters from the second Ip Man movie with Donnie Yen, I don't think he's going to be able to do much. Financial power. Date's the family man, albeit failed family man. Skip it. Skip it. Shut your fucking mouth, let me answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Less common sense than normal men. Compared to all the other men that I've been coming across lately, I have more common sense than them, because they all keep trying to pick a fight with me. I'm like freaking 12 feet tall, and they all think I'm the guy they should be messing with. If anything, I have more common sense. Having less common sense than normal adults. And my glasses fell on the floor, I think. My other glasses. Shit. Oh good, they're not damaged. It's my sunglasses prescription. Shit. Don't seem to be broken, so that's nice. I don't follow. I mean, like, being more unconventional. That's right, but going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Interesting. Can you explain that? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it would be weird if he came into the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True. Just sounds like an out-of-touch old codger. Yeah, but if that man wore a suit with no... Damn headset connector. Ugh. If that man wore a suit with no tie and with his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing that fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. That's good. A middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way comes off as rigid, and he doesn't even exist to a woman. Just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true, now you mention it. What a great example. What the florist and Date said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Oh, come on, being a family man is pretty masculine. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to social standards. That's a true bad boy. Because he's a rebel. He defies the status quo. That's enlightening. Never thought of it that way. What? Well, thank you for answering, everyone. Sure, all that's left is for you to decide who's among us worthy of being the ultimate bad boy, blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Drum roll. And the ultimate bad boy is me! Kiryu-san, you're the winner. Obvious choice. Damn it. Reason is that I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap. That's a letdown, but it is what it is. I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Thanks. I got an Italian shoulder bag. Well, that's definitely a gift I'll give to one of the girls at some point. Keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad. A cool old guy never seems to age, huh? Bet I can pull that off. Sure you'll do just dandy. Well, please excuse me. See you around.
Oh. Yeah, it's not a hard quest at all. It's just trial and error, really. Badass stats, huh? Spent so long in jail, it's easy to forget 10 years have actually passed by me. Guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man by now, huh? They look really disappointed that they lost. Do I gloat or do I comfort? I'll comfort. Hey, come on. Don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy, too. We don't need your pity. Makes the loss worse. Kiryu, could you just shut up and let us be? Excuse me for trying to be nice. Okay. I can either gloat or be nice, but apparently it doesn't seem to apply. What a load of bullshit. Dandyism. What a load of bullshit. Hey, Dodge-san, want to grab a drink downstairs? Nah, sorry, but I gotta go. Have to get back. Alright. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time I won't lose. Yay, I win this time. And I got the 50,000. Okay, since I'm here... Oh, wait a minute, what's floors? Oh, yeah, because of the whole, kidnapping. All my life I've been running away from different problems, and I finally reached a place to call home, but now it's ruined. Maybe fate's telling me to start fresh. Well, since I'm here... I might as well also get the next, training done.
Oh.
There you are, my prized pupil. Have you brought me the image of a snake? Yes. I did it. I did it a week ago. Yeah, I did. Do you have the image of a snake, eh? Let's begin! Why is there a guy standing on the fountain? Your next opponent is this man. And he's wearing an Oni mask. Wait a minute, that's Majima! What's he doing? This man is called Hania Man. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamurocho to do some sightseeing. So I brought him here to see the sights of the arena. That's Majima. It's so obvious it is. The bowl haircut, the eye patch, the goatee. It's him.
Yeah.
Now I know what you want to ask. Why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? Yeah, Komaki roped him into it. Worry not, I shall take him to a pub or karaoke or some other Tokyo landmark after this, but you showed up, so... Look, it is him! Look at it! He did the pose and everything. You're pretty chatty today. Anyway, this Hania man, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I've met before. So surely it's merely your imagination, right, Hania man? Why are you so quiet? Hania man is a man of few words, but he's a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what his voice is like. He's in on it. He's bullshitting. Your training ends if you defeat Hania Man, so just do it. What am I doing again? He didn't explain. Who is he and what is his connection to Komaki? Overcome the mysterious warrior. He's fast. I can't move. Oh, come on. How come he can grab me and super moves, but I can't do it? Ow. 1, 2, 3. 1 through T seems to be the preferred. I wish he stayed locked on and moved just like you would Tekken, but he's not. It's not working. Stop hitting me. Ow.
こんなもんかいな。こんなもんかいな。
Don't want to risk it, so another one. Got him. Well, that was long and arduous. Strong as you are, not even I expected you would be able to defeat Miyaman. Yeah, this seemed to be more of a defensive precision fight than an all-out brawl than anything else. Deserved to be taught the Komaki clear-minded mastery technique. Attack increases against strong enemies while using the Dragon of Dojima style. So, it's not an actual move. Just so, this training was for the mind. 'Tis knowledge that unveils itself only when you face an exceptionally powerful enemy such as Miyaman here. Yeah, you can have all the strength in the world, but without a clear mind and body, it's, you might as well be trying to fight the wind. From the way you put it, sounds like the result of that fight wouldn't have mattered anyway. You are quick-witted, and you're correct. This session I would have taught you whether you won or lost. What do you mean? What matters is a sudden clash between the strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to meet an emergency. Especially against a warrior skilled as Miyaman. Listen, you shall face incredibly strong foes in the future. When that happens, you'll need the power resting within you. The dragon must rise to new heights to match any challenger. Look forward to seeing what strong enemies you'll face in the future. The present, though, your training is done. Next, the image of Komaitachi is what I require. Yeah, I have the next one because I won it because I thought I could keep going, but I couldn't, and I ended up getting both the snake and the Komaitachi anyway. But I have it on me, so I might as well get it over with. Got it. However, I'm low on health. It is Majima. Yeah, it is. That's why I gave me credit. So what do you think? I have high expectations for him. It is him. The bar confirmed it. I felt an outstanding potential from him, one that surpasses even your own. But it looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago, I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school, but your path took a different turn. So I will train this man in your stead and teach him all that the Komaki style has to offer. So you're gonna make him stronger, eh? Now you're talking my language, old man. You know, I'll be looking forward to it. Looking forward to it? I expect no less from you, really. You'll come see me once in a while, too, if you've grown rusty with the passing years. I can help you retrain. Maybe. I'll drop by if I'm feeling it. Or not. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side, you old foggy. Oh, man. Okay, before I continue with the next one... Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. Holy moly, indeed. Well, before I go and do the next one, I'm gonna go eat and refill up on my stamina juices. Because I am running out. Before I do that, let's take a look at the ability bar, shall we? Boost health. Health recovers more when eating food. Diamond Claw. During an enemy attack while calm, hold R2. Huh. After finishing certain moves, grab the enemy again and deliver a strike. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Ah, but I need more points. Damn it. Well, it was good while it lasted. There are so many moves in this game, it's insane. I can't remember all of them. What's with this guy? Kiryu-san spotted some suspicious gang members wearing blue jerseys. They took off to the west. He said, let's meet up at the park. I'm guessing that means the children's park. Should hurry. There he is. He's in zombie mode again. Are you still in the zombie form? You can't talk like regular people. There's no use trying to reason with you. Ugh. Ooh, a new object to use. Now we're getting somewhere. See ya. Hopefully I can make up for lost time, since I didn't fight him nearly enough as I should have the first time, and since he beat my ass and I couldn't fight him anymore till the next chapter. Said his piece and left, feel just how dedicated he is to staying in character. Sumo slapping. Essence of sumo slapping. Nishida. Be careful. You're in the boss's sights. He's planning to force his way into your fights around the city. His focus has been sharpening his dagger the entire day. I think he's going a little too far, so I contacted you. Thank you, my good man. A whole bunch of Yakuza were gathered here not long ago. Is there a turf war going on? Hate how dangerous it is here. Okay, so... Eat and shop. Eat and shop. The gangsters wearing blue ran toward the west side of town. Said something about meeting at the park. Saw some Nishikiyama family members gathered here earlier. Looked menacing. Think they were hunting for someone. Did the homeless guys in West Park cause the fire? They'll clean them out of the area for sure. Carrying all the homeless guys out in ambulances. They haven't found everyone in the park yet. Herd exploded and people died. Tomorrow's news is gonna be nuts. Eat and shop. Eat and shop. Wow, I've eaten everything in here. Okay. Children's Park is over there. That's where it says they're going. Oh, he's around here somewhere, and I don't know where. Convenience store.
しゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Plenty of X's. Well, I might as well walk back up to West Park so that way I can run into Majima again. Something happened near West Park. Haven't seen anything about a report on the news yet. He's over there. I thought he'd come this way, but no. He was here, but now he's gone. I thought he would come and fight, but nope.
Oi.
Fire at Purgatory. Back to business. White Edge, huh? Oh, I wanted to throw him onto the thing right there, but he wouldn't do it. Oh well.
金を置いて消えてくれよ。
There he is. Get it, Jamaica. Love how he sounds.
楽しもうやキルちゃん。
そう来ると思った
That barely did anything. No fair. Find his balls. Would you stop breakdancing, you idiot? Thank you. Shit. You just wouldn't stop.
さすがや。せや。またな、キルちゃん。あまあまや。
Looking for the boss. You know where he is. We lost sight of him west of Shichifuku Street. Checked nearby bars. We can't find him at all. Shichifuku Street. Shichi. West of Shichi. That's this way. There he's in the car. Thought I saw something shaking. Must have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Copper plate. Spirit Crane kicked him in the chin. He said that west of Shichifuku, so west this way. Here he comes. How come I don't have that move yet?
そんなもんか。
おい。
Take him by surprise next time.
あまあまあや。
So close. Dragon's Ascension. Fools in blue.
あ
What on earth is wrong with those guys in blue? They kicked us right out of the park. They were so annoying. Wish someone would beat them up. Which I will do. But I don't think I'll do it right now. And come to think of it, since I'm out here, doesn't that mean I can go do Meso King again? Because they said they were gonna go to another park at some point. Komaki. Yeah, I don't think he's meeting here. I think we meet him back at the other arcade downstairs. But I'll take a look just in case. Nope, not here, so he's at the other arcade. Bloody eye. They sound like complete wimps. Favorite move in the game. I love it. Throw it onto his head and it blows up into sparkles. I love it. Nakamichi again. That's where he is. So Nakamichi, I will go.
おい兄さんとりあえず金出せ
邪魔だ 邪魔だ
There he is. Do you want to play Meso King? This game is 100 yen. Need to collect a certain number of cards to unlock the sub-story. New opponent. Could you match me with the new opponent? Let's see. Can I take a look at your cards, mister? You're growing a decent collection. Bet you can battle against everyone's stronger opponents with these cards. Next opponent is...
Oh.
Tomohiro. What happened? Why are you crying? He was playing Meso King at the arcade, and he just battled this boy who plays over there. And I lost to him. He said, small fries like you don't have the right to play Meso King. What? Really? That's terrible. Never felt this awful from playing Meso King. Tomohiro. I think this kid is still at the game center. Yeah, probably. He came right from there. Professor, please beat him so bad that he's a small fry. Tomohiro, that's not. Revenge won't make you feel any better. Meso King should be something you enjoy. Professor? Professor, I can't enjoy Meso King like this. Professor, you're just a coward. Fine, I won't depend on you anymore. Professor. Tomohiro. You shouldn't say things like that. What? I want to see what the arcade on Theater's Avenue's like. Think you can lead me there? What? You too? Don't worry. I'm not going there to take revenge. Then why would you go there? I want to show the rude kids at the arcade that there's a proper way to enjoy the game. I'll be waiting at this game center. Sure. Professor, what you're saying is true, but to really enjoy it with everyone, there are times you need to fight. I'll show him an example of how to play nice with others. You have to let me go. Okay, go ahead. Time for a raid. With card games. With girls in bathing suits wearing bug attire for no reason. If I wanted to play a game with ladies like this, I would play either Dead or Alive or Rumble Roses. Neither of which I've ever played, but kind of want to now the more I think about it. For obvious reasons.
Oi, あんた。お金ちょうだいや。
目障り。
Bowling. That's what it reminds me of. Goal. Whale of a tail. Because there's a whale poster right there. Save, just in case. Ready to play? I'm all set. Hey, you're to lose again, short stuff. He looks a little short to me himself. This is one I lost to. His name's Nobuo. Did you go run to Daddy and cry about it? Wait, he's scary. Dad's a Yakuza.
Yeah.
No, I'm not his dad. I came here to have a Master King battle with you. Will you really play Master King, old man? Yeah, heard there was a kid with a mean streak here. I came to teach him how to play the game right. What? I'll beat you to a pulp. It's battle. Dude, I'm like 3 times your size. Watch your mouth. Miss King? Okay, what do I want to use this time? Giraffe stag beetle. Holy crap. Super elbow. Face smasher. Romero special. Double drop, counter heel. Pile driver. Whoa, she looks fancy. Mantis.
大カマキリメスキングの名をかけた熱い戦いが始まるよ。始め後悔さんでアイコだ。この野郎アイコだ。
Damn it.
腹立つわ。やるやアイコだ。どないやアイコだ。この野郎しまった。でかいの行くで。
Damn it.
行くぞ。えいやえいえいやあった完璧だ。
He kept using the same moves, so I'm.
どないしたんや。あしまった。
Damn
もっ
it.
と行くで。行くよ。えいや決まった。うちの勝ちや。
Ugh,
残念。
shit. Nothing but talk. It was easy. Fight him again. Fight him again.
Uh.
昆虫女王メスキング。さあ君の昆虫カードを選んでね。次は打撃技を覚えさせるんだ。次は挟み技を覚えさせるんだ。次は投げ技を覚えさせるんだ。これでいいかい。
お前に勝負は託したぞ。
Like, I'm trying. What sucks is I cannot tell what the other one's gonna do.
ギラファノコギリクワガタ。
I mean, yeah, I get the rock, paper, scissors supposed to be random, but you got the buttons glowing right there, so it's like.
メスキングの名をかけた。始め。
So is he? I can't even tell what he really chooses because it fools me.
やったー。
Finally.
行くよ。くれからえいや決まった。こんなもんちゃうで。あかんってほらほらアイコだ。こんなもんちゃうで。アイコだ。まだ本気ちゃうで。しまった。負けられへん。行くよ。決まった。この野郎。やったー。ローラタで行くよ。くれからえいや決まった。ほら
I,
もうお疲れな。
I just realized she doesn't seem to have any ass crack. Yeah, I'm dirty. What can I say?
機嫌が悪い時のことだよ。
Who is this guy? An adult who's awesome at Mesu King? I heard you said something pretty terrible to Tomohiro. Small fries don't have the right to play. Was it? Yeah, but... Well then, as the winner of this battle, I have a few things I need to say to you. From this day forward, you are now Tomohiro's friend. I don't want to hear that you've made him cry ever again. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. What? Mesu King is a game system as a strength. The most important of it is to have fun time with friends. That's why you should never say anything that would make someone who loses a game avoid playing again. Now, Nobuo, it's time to apologize to Tomohiro.
Hi.
Sorry. Sorry. You got that too, Tomo?
ねえねえ。
You think we can make a good deck with the cards I have right now? Show me what you have. Figure it out together. Huh, I guess eating humble pie does help. This deck is gonna be really powerful. I actually have some good cards. We'll mop the floor with a deck like that. You really think so? Let's try it out. Professor, this is what you meant, isn't it?
あの、
Mr. Mesu King. I have a name, you know. Thanks to you and Mesu King, I have a lot of new friends. See, glad to hear that. I have doubles of this card. Don't mind, want you to have it. Wasn't I just playing against this one? The Giant Mantis. Thanks. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Hope you stay good friends. It's great. We're going to Nakamichi Street together soon. Time for a raid. Complete. And the next quest is back at Nakamichi again. Uh-oh. I'd fight him, but I don't know where he is. Waste them.
邪魔だ。
I wanted to try and counter his weapon, but I think it only works for certain ones. Like the blades and guns.
もう殴らないでください。ごめんなさい。 おい兄さん黙って金出せ
目障り
He didn't show up, much to my displeasure.
勘弁してくださいもう許してください
No, he's gone. He disappeared. Fuck. I wanted him to show up. Oh well.
おい兄さん財布もらっちゃうで
何なんだよ
強すぎやって
Save game. You won against the boy at the arcade on Theater Avenue? He said he'd drop by this arcade soon. What? What should I do? Calm down. He's not looking for a fight anymore. He just wants to play. To play? What do you mean? I see. You're amazing. We're talking with him. You even managed to become friends.
Yeah.
No biggie. Besides, you always say to make friends, right? I haven't always. To be honest, there was a time I would have given you the exact opposite advice. What do you mean? I used to go to the arcade on Theater Avenue often. So, do you know Nobuo too? Ah, so Nobuo was the one who treated Tomohiro terribly. The person I used to be back when I would go to that arcade was famous for the wrong reasons. I was known as a player who never went easy on anyone, no matter the circumstances. Hard to even imagine the professor I know doing that. But one day, after I won so one-sidedly against my friend, we got into a fight. He said, I'll never play with you ever again. So, that's when I realized the most important thing to know about becoming a great Master King player is winning isn't everything. Once I realized how badly I screwed up, I ran away from the arcade on Theater Avenue. And he came to the Nakamichi Street arcade instead. What happened between you and your friend after that? Haven't seen him since the fight. Some people say he hasn't been seen at the arcade since then. I see. Whoever's stronger is the one who's right. Come on, it's so simple and easy to understand. Cocky kid. That's how it goes for adults, isn't it? You have to be able to back up your facts with your fists. Takeru. Being friendly is boring. There are winners and there are losers. Winners get to play. Losers need to leave. Well, that's not very inclusive now, is it? can't do that, you have to share the cabinet with everyone and take turns fairly.
Huh?
Old man, Mesu King, are you the same old man who won against Nobuo? Just who are you? Takeru, they call me Eternal Turn Takeru. I don't move for anyone and I'm feared by everyone. What an annoying kid. That's not the point of the game. Think winning, being strong, lets you do what you want? This isn't what it's all about. Sounds like some pointless thing a loser would say. If you have a problem with how I play, why not settle it in the game? Very well. Sorry to make you wait. You're about to face a deck that has grown stronger thanks to training hard with my buddies. My friends. For we have the heart of the cards. The hearts of Bikini Bug Girl cards. If that even makes any damn sense. Ugh.
さあ君の昆虫カードを選んでね
I think I'll go at Atlas Beetle again.
次は打撃技を覚えさせるんだ
Super Elbow. Face Smasher. Cartwheel.
次は挟み技を覚えさせるんだ次は投げ技を覚えさせるんだこれでいいかい
お前に勝負は託したぞ
勝つのは絶対ミーナだぜアトラスオオカブト優に勝ち目はありません帝王ゼミメスキングの名をかけた始めいきますこのやりますねこのアイコだ話しなさい意外とパワフルですねやりますねアイコだちょっとちょっとこのアイコだ話しなさいちょっとやったもっといくぜいくよアウトこのアウト
Well, that looks strenuous.
決まったやりますねちょっとこのやった行くぞ終わらせてあげますヒャーしびれるぜもう疲れたですかうんちょっとどうしたんですかしまった負けられません
Ah, he got me.
行くよ決まったやりますね話しなさいやりますねやった
Got him.
行くぞ終わらせてあげますしびれるぜ
Seriously, these models have no asses. They like barely exist.
親が子供を可愛がり大切に育てる
I'm a very even man. I prefer a balance between both the bust and the ass, if you get my drift. Yeah, 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 yeah. Darn it. This is the power of a deck made from the heart of the cards by friends, and you've made fun of. No way, I've been researching the game and made this deck all on my own. That's the reason you lost. What? I improved my skill and became stronger by battling with the professor and everyone else, learning their strategies. Friendship is the key to becoming stronger in Messer King. I only played by myself and never have gotten this powerful. Can we get a Yakuza Yu-Gi-Oh crossover somewhere? Because that'd be awesome. If you want to become stronger, you should believe in your friends and ask for their advice. I don't have any friends like that anymore. I use them as stepping stones to come this far. So you're basically Kaiba then. Besides, the queen won't accept this. You're right. Hime. Oh. Well, what's in a name? Well, kind of. Hime is Japanese for princess. Thank you for your work, Takeru, but you must admit, it's pathetic that you'd lose to someone in another arcade. Seems your Mesu King days are at an end. How disgraceful. Queen? You there, I am the number 2 player at the arcade on Theater Avenue. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, same, but not really. Joel is actually a confident personality. Don't have time today, so I'll only say my greetings, but I would like to battle with you next time. The arcade on Theater Avenue is my backyard. Our battle will take place there, provided you accept my invitation. Uh-huh. Well then, farewell. Look forward to seeing you soon. Oh no. What's wrong? Well, Hime-chan's always made me nervous. Always? We go to the same tutoring center, but we used to be pretty good friends, but we don't speak much anymore. You go to a tutoring center? How rude. It's not like I'm always at the game center. I only come here during short time before and after my study sessions. I didn't know. Almost forgot. Got an extra of this card. Sure you can put it to good use, so it's yours. Last resort. You didn't have to give me this, but I appreciate it. Mr. Professor, if possible, may I play with everyone here at this arcade? What are you talking about, Takeru? You don't need my permission to play Messer King. But you do need one thing. You need to be friendly with everyone you play with. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, Professor. Another one bites the dust. And a whole bunch of experience points. It's right over there. He's in zombie form. Nope, he's not.
まさに運命の出会い。
マジかよ。
And he's kicking my ass. That barely did anything. I'm gonna press triangle to attack, to counterattack, but it's not working.
さすがや。せや。まだな、キルちゃん。おもろいな。
Come on, not even broke the A rank. Said he'll play again after a little break. Likely relaxing. He'll come back when you least expect it. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm never gonna finish him at this rate. What the fuck? Haven't eaten here in a while. Should do that.
いらっしゃいませ。
うまい。
ありがとうございました。
Since we're here, I might as well sell that plate that I got. Something's playing with my sister's door. Hold on a second. Oh. It's just a fan. Thought it was one of the cats. Okay, so back up to there. No sexual harassing on my watch. You like red? Well, you're about to be bleeding red. Real red. Ouch. I want the counter, but it's not doing it. Fuck it. Ooh, she's a nice one. Plate. How much you want to bet that Hime girl was the friend that the professor was going on about?
なんだろ
Okay. Save again. Hold on a sec, just saving. Continue the next Professor Past quest. More bikini bug girls. Who thought this was a kid's game? I seriously want to know who thought this was a kid's game. Why, mister, you're here. But as I figured, he's not with you.
Yeah.
Nothing. Have you finished preparing? Yeah! Let's battle. Seems you finished. Deck is called the Queen of Theater Square. Remember its name because it's about to sire you. Oh, matron, yes. Ugh. Do I want to go? Birdwing, cicada, or beetle. I think I'll go with this one. This game is weird. This game is weird. But I'm doing it out of obligation. Holy shit, she's powerful. Damn it. Should have gone with paper. Romero again. Wow, she's predictable. How is she supposed to be this good if she's this predictable? Tied. Well, she got me here. Ah,
終わりに
fuck.
してあげる。最後の力だ。行くぞ。あせいや。あぜ。
She got me.
残念。
She got unpredictable and I lost the groove.
もう
He's much stronger. What do you mean? Nothing. Are you really beating Takeru? Not at full strength. Do it again. Do it again.
いいえ。
Do it again. I have more than enough money to spare.
昆虫女王メスキング。
Yeah, 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 yeah.
さあ君の昆虫カードを選んでね。次は打撃技を覚えさせるんだ。次はハサミ技を覚えさせるんだ。次は投げ技を覚えさせるんだ。これでいいかい？
お前をメスキングにしてやるぜ。
さあパーティータイムです。メスキングの名をかけた。始め。行くよ。負けません。しまった。
Damn it. I picked the wrong one. I'm an idiot.
もう疲れたか？あいこだ。意外と味気ないな。しまった。ほら。
Well, I lost again.
やった。まだいけます。行くよ。ダメや。かな。痛い。へい。いやー。か。
That barely did anything. Oh, now it did.
もう疲れたか？そこはダメです。さっきのそれはどうした？あいこだ。
I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I lost.
楽しかったよ。残念。
Is it me or are those bugs shockingly graphically detailed? Ugh.
もう。いいえ。昆虫女王メスキング。
Try again.
さあ君の昆虫カードを選んでね。次は打撃技を覚えさせるんだ。次はハサミ技を覚えさせるんだ。次は投げ技を覚えさせるんだ。これでいいかい？
お前をメスキングにしてやるぜ。
手加減せえへんで。さあ始めようか。メスキングの名をかけた。始め。かかってくるんで。あいこだ。やった。
Well, that went much better.
作戦勝ちだな。
Way
大
better.
木にセミの止まったよう。大きな木にセミが止まっている。
Blah, 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 blah. Get on with it. I lost. She doesn't seem quite like the other kids. Thought if I managed to beat you, I could fight Hiroshi. Hiroshi? Ever heard of him? He was with you in the arcade on Nakamichi Street. Yeah, that's his real... That has to be the professor's real name. You mean the professor? Didn't know his name was Hiroshi. Haven't you been the professor's friend for a while now? Hiroshi and I used to be in the same tutoring center, but I haven't seen him at all lately. You stopped going to the lessons then. Yes, he won't come to this arcade anymore either. Yeah, he's the friend. Is she the friend that he was talking about? When I heard it was at the other arcade, I went to see him, but I think he's avoiding me. I could hardly even catch a glimpse of his face, let alone talk to him. Starting to sound depressing. I'll talk to the professor. Tell him you were worried.
Huh?
No, you don't have to. It feels kinda embarrassing. He has a crush on her. That's what it is. He must have a reason he's acting this way. Just give him time to figure it out.
Hi.
I understand. I'll leave it in your hands then. Here, if you'd like, please use this for me. I only use butterflies after all. Wasp King. Said I would talk to him. I should keep my word. And we are going to do that. So I'm going to head over there, and then I'm going to pause the game and take a break, because I'm hungry. Wow! Finish him Michael Myers style. Let's do it. Okay, Donatello style then. I think I have to be in beast mode in order for the moves to variate, because I remember being in beast form and he like stabs the 2x4 into their guts and throws them around. Yeah, I think it varies between the styles. Hence why I can only ever pick up certain heavy objects in that style and no others. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Mr. King again and continue and hopefully finish the rest of his storyline. I'll stop the stream here and take. I am running on empty, so back. We'll continue from then. See what else happens. So be back soon.